And we just saw a fantastic match there. Raw Power retaining his title, but also in our main event, the BBW Centennial Tournament will have its finals. It's a 4-way, 30-minute Iron Man match. Tricky Styx, formerly the Beast, he takes on the Immortal, Arlen, and K69 for the BBW Colorado State Heavyweight Championship. Also, Rad Hazard challenges Nacho Libre in a one-on-one bout. And New Generation Wrestling is giving us this exclusive match. It is for the vacant NGW Showtime Championship. Samuel Anderson versus Rich Cross. Now let's go to Tricky Styx, as he has just been awarded the ABW Championship belt.
Due to ABW's joinment in BBW, ABW management has decided to be generous enough and give me the old ABW title for memory reasons. And you know what? See, I had good times with this belt, and now it's gone. But look on the bright side, we're part of BBW. Yeah!
As you see there, a very ecstatic Tricky Styx, as he has just been awarded the ABW title belt for sentimental purposes. He, of course, was the first ever ABW champion. The ABW title now vacated for the BBW Colorado State title that will be won tonight. But first, folks, let's go to the BBW Territory Round-Up to check out all the other BBW territories. As you can see, NWD Supremacy 2009. Great show there. Happened on the 8th of February. Or after that, we had ATW Showtown on the same day. NWD had their war event on the 12th. And then NWD also had a live event where the NWD Smash Mouth title changed hands. That was on the 14th. And NGW celebrated Valentine's Day with their Valentine's Snow Way Out event, where Adan Reyes defended the BBW World Heavyweight Championship. Also, NWD has second war event in February on the 19th. From there, we see the NGW Gauntlet, which was for the NGW Championship. Adan Reyes losing the title in a fantastic match. Then, ATW Glory Road 2009, ATW's first free per-view event. And then we got to witness SCW's first show, No More Games. That happened on the 23rd. NWD had another war event on the 26th. And we end this roundup with ATW Showdown, February 27th. A lot of fantastic stuff happening in Battleborn Wrestling, but first, before we get any further, I want to explain something here about the BBW Controversy. A lot of people have been talking about this. Is Adan Reyes the official Battleborn Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion? A lot of people are not sure due to Adan Reyes', I would say, questionable actions during his title match, as he used the cement bench to his advantage. Look at this. Oh, right there. You can see right there. He hit him with it. This is a hard one. Look at that. Bouncing his head off of the cement. And then he does it a third time here, as you can see. Now, the board of directors. Now, a lot of people believed, including Assassin himself, that it probably should be marked as a disqualification. But the board of directors reviewed the video and noticed that since Assassin used the championship belt before the match started, they feel that Adan Reyes' use of the cement bench was something more of an equalizer than anything else. And thus, the BBW board of directors, they sent me this. They had this exact quote: Adan Reyes will remain the BBW World Heavyweight Champion. So there you have it, folks. It is official. Adan Reyes still, and Adan Reyes is the Battleborn Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion. And as such, we have a video package here from Adan Reyes from later, just after winning the BBW World Heavyweight Championship. Let's see what he has to say about his title victory.
Oh, God. Alright, well, I guess you want to know what happened, right? Do the yes thing with the camera. He chased me. He challenged me for a rematch. I'm already gone. He already left, so I'm here hiding to make sure he's not coming back. But Assassin, I know you want a rematch, and I know it. But I'm gonna take this little belt home, and I'm gonna defend it against guys who can actually do something. And then I might think about it. I'll be back with it, and I'll defend it against you. All right? How does that sound?
And that was the incomparable Adan Reyes, still the Battleborn Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion, egotistical to the very end. And as you can see here, the BBW individual rankings are up for this show. Now, a lot of people have been asking me lately, how does the rankings work? Well, I want to explain it really quick, as it's very unbiased and actually has a system to it. So let me explain. First off, of course, it starts with the BBW, it starts with any World Champions. Now, the World Champions at this point are unranked, as they are the top of the food chain. After that, you have people who have either defeated the World Champion in non-title matches, #1 contenders, or former champions, like you can see Assassin. They are usually on the 1 to 10 numbering. After that, we have people who lost, if there is any, lost #1 contenders matches. After that, we have national heavyweight champions, along with their #1 contenders and former champions, and the losers of those #1 contenders matches. We continue with the state champions, their #1 contenders, their former champions, and the losers of those #1 contenders matches. And finally, we reach those who have either been in tournaments, like for instance the BBW inaugural champion tournament, which crowned the very first world heavyweight champion, and those who have not been in any tournament or even had a title shot. They end up being put in a winners and losers column at the tail end of these rankings. And as you will see here, no longer just individual rankings, also we now have BBW team rankings. Now every match counts in Battleborn Wrestling, which means you are only as good as your last match. So what you are seeing here is the rankings from the very last show before this event. And that means all of these rankings go to the very last match that all these backyard wrestlers had before this event here March 1st. And as you can see, we are building quite a collection of wrestlers here in our BBW territories. More on the way as we introduce many more territories in the coming weeks, including a couple here tonight and a couple that I know are in talks for BBW 6.